Hello guys, welcome back. This is Lebeth Gaming as always, and so yeah, explain why I'm using Kallari. Okay, right, a quick explanation. Well, I seem to have based my entire way of working in gaming. Well, in general, I have this tendency to use underrated characters, weapons, blah 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 blah. Right. So, for this game, Kallari's another one that's very like crunch. Crunch got heavily sort of bombarded at the start, and I wanted to demonstrate that he is viable. So I'm doing the same with Kallari basically. I've made her a deck. It's okay, I guess. It's your standard sort of wee fidgety deck that you sort of come up with in your fucking dreams. But other than that, so yeah, we're going to be running Kallari because everything else is this Paragon that's on my goddamn channel at the minute is oddly enough Crunch. So we're going to run Kallari and fidget with Kallari for a wee while. See what decks we can come up with, see what way we can build her. Oddly enough, I haven't come across anybody who says, switch your character, change character, pick a different character. Everybody gets them because as soon as you pick a character that they don't like, they're automatically like, no, you're not allowed to. It's not meta. I'm just like, meta? Meta? Shut up! Basically. So what are we running right? So let's see what we've got so far. So we've got a Master Gadget in mid. Ooh, hopefully she doesn't make any mistakes. We then have a level 8. Ooh, Faye. We've got a level 5 Revenant. I don't think anybody's Master Revenant. I'm level 5 Kallari. Yeah, working actually leveling her up. And we got a rank 6 Aurora. We then have a level 5 Gideon, a level 5 Rampage, a level 5 Mortgage, and a level 5 Twin Blast. So, and an Arbash. So, absolutely no idea what the plan is here. Just jungle and play well, I guess. Try and fix my hair, you know. So, well, so, obviously Kallari has, it's an entirely different playstyle to Crunch. If I'm to be 100% honest, it's an entirely different playstyle. And it's a lot more stealth oriented. Normally, as long as you can get your first initial strike off, you're more or less going to get the kill. Unless you're up against maybe 2 or 3 of them. Then you might be a little bit in the screwed side. What the fuck? I am bleeding from somewhere. That's not exactly very good. Hang on. I'm bleeding. So I am. I don't know how, I don't know where, I don't know when, but I'm bleeding from somewhere. And something tells me that this game's not going to start. Give or take. I'll roll the smoke. Find out where the fuck I'm bleeding from. Preferably. Along the neck? No. So where the fuck am I bleeding from? That looks like dry blood, so there's no blood on me. Oh no, we got into our game. Well, that was a stupid start, obviously. So our Kallari run, very crit oriented. So we're going to grab our Stalker Siphon off because we need that there for our obvious farming. It keeps us alive. Plus, oddly enough, which a lot of people don't seem to believe, is I can actually get green buff on the second run with Kallari. Which, like, how have people not mastered how to jungle? I suppose I spent a lot of my time, not there's where I primarily go to, because I got into a match earlier. Who was it being? Revenant. Revenant is who it was being. And what happened was, we had a Seraph at our team. Ah, fuck off you. We had a Seraph and no harm, but she was absolutely useless. So she was. And I mean, by useless, I mean, oh my god, it was a joke. I jungled because I'm best at jungling, plus whenever I'm jungling, I know the job's done, basically. So, yeah, that was kind of a pain in the ass. So we've got Aurora and off, Gadget in mid, and Revenant and Fen off. Okay, not bad. Now they've got a Narbash and a Twin Blast. Narbash won't be, depending on what he's running, normally there's always a support. I'm presuming Faye is going to take the support role. I'm not 100% sure. Because Faye is supporting Revenant at this moment in time. So, to be fair, not 100% sure. But, we'll see how the match goes. We'll see how the match goes. So, I'm looking at that Twin Blast and Narbash over there, so and they're up against an Aurora. If Aurora can snag them, then I can kill them. It's, well, not so much as simple as that there. It's a little bit more complicated, obviously, but obviously it's the same sort of stature of rules sort of apply. But yeah, there we go. We dealt with that there, and we go back into stealth mode, and we deal with the next one. Gives you a nice big chunk of damage straight off the bat. How can you argue? So Narbash and Twin Blast has already started to push. Gadget's pushed as well. Master Gadget. Interesting. It's been a while since I've actually come across a Master Gadget. So it is. Fucking hell, it's been a while since I've even come across a Master fucking Kallari, never mind fucking Master fucking Gadget. Gadget's you're more likely to come across a Master Gadget than a Master Kallari or Crunch. So you're, fucking hell, you're more likely to come across any of them. So you're quicker. Right. If I can clean this camp up a little bit quicker, maybe? Shit. That did not go to plan at all. Shit. Okay. That was interesting. That was an interesting engagement. So it was. I'm kind of curious to where the fuck their damage came out of, but fuck it. Rampage is going to be a nightmare. He always has been a nightmare for a Kallari due to that massive health pool that he can have. And there's currently a fly in my room, and if it doesn't fuck off, I'm going to break its neck, I'm going to flush it down the toilet, and then I'm going to find it, and then I'm going to burn it alive. Whew. I swear to God, flies annoy the fuck out of me sometimes. Right, so far they've had somewhat of complete... Somewhat. Never mind, actually. I'm going to just shut my mouth right now. Aurora, if you can snag them, I can get in and get some damage. If you can root them. Are you fucking serious? Fucking hell. I missed the knife. I missed my fucking second attack. And I missed everything else after that there. That was one hell of a start. Jesus, that was bad. That was bad on my end, just in general. That was absolutely disgusting. Shit, I shouldn't have did that, because they're going to heal. You have to be fully cloaked before you decide to do anything of the caliber of what I just did. Not exactly very smart. Because as soon as you go invis, they automatically just go into hiding mode, or well, they go into healing mode, so... Because technically you're not there whenever you're invisible. Which is understandable in a few ways, I suppose. So let's see what their current situation is. Their Gideon is in over and off. Revenant's making his way. He's picking up purple buff. Oh yeah, by the way, I also moved my screen so that means you can see the map and see what's going on. Because I noticed in the past two videos that my webcam was kind of over the map, which means you couldn't exactly see what was going on. So that was a mistake on my end, I do apologise. So we're going to go into full cloak, and we're going to hit. So hopefully we can get an extra card point out of this here. The reason for it being, obviously, is that we'll be able to fully upgrade our siphon, and then we can go into some damage. The reason for the damage is kind of obvious, because then that means we can actually score our kills. Even though we did score a kill already, but that was out of dumb luck and determination, I suppose. And with one of them guys coming back now, this is going to be a bloody nightmare to get the job done. And there's a weird delay on my attacks, so I'm presuming there's a little tinge of lag sitting along the line somewhere. It's going to bug the fuck out of me. Hang on, I'm going to need to check my phone. But right, we got our extra point. Where is my phone? My phone is probably sitting on the floor somewhere. No, it's sitting right behind me. So if I open up, and hopefully there is no YouTube open, because that would just be a pain in the ass. Nope, there's nothing actually open. So, and my hub is now turned to green again. So hopefully, oh, wrong void steel. Jesus, near equipped the wrong void steel altogether. So I've maxed out our siphon, which means we've got we've got damage, but nothing too immaculate as of yet. So we need to get back into the jungle and start cleaning it up again, because where is our team actually away to? Because their team seems to have kind of like did a disappearing act. Their rampage isn't jungling, which is alarming, because they kind of need a jungler. So they do. That's right, I completely forgot about one of my camps, so it's now a 5-stack. Here, I'm not going to argue. That's right, their mid laner is a Gideon. Forgot about that. So let's take a look, we're going to have to take a look at their decks to see what they're running. Now, like the odds is, Morgesh is obviously going to be running a lot of energy pen, because that's what she benefits the most from, of course. Gideon's probably going to be running a lot of damage. Norbash will be running tank. And Twin Blast will be running crit. That's what I've deducted from it. I could be wrong. Sounds right. No. Rampage is saying get the fuck back before something happens. Because I love it how people... Okay, Kallari's easily countered. And that her easiest counter is wards, right? But what the funny thing is even though she's easily countered, she still presents herself as a pest. So she does. And I might actually be able to nearly just about demonstrate why she's declared as a pest. Come on. Fuck it, knife in the back. And that is how she is declared as a pest, guys. Having just a simple call out like that, as simple as it was, ultimate ready. That's all it was. And that was the results that we managed to obtain from that. So it was those were the kinds of results that we can obtain. So literally just even simply paying attention to your team can cause things to happen that normally wouldn't happen. Insane plays that just don't go, like even just the thought of that that was actually a really good play on both of our ends. I teleport in, because with global dominance, as Kallari always has had, it makes Kallari very unpredictable. Like most people use Kallari as that one-hit finisher. Basically, whenever somebody's on low health, what do they do? Speaking of low health, my battery's on low battery, so shite. But it's that sort of level of case. Oh shit! I am going to have myself a little issue in a moment if I can't clean up these camps quick enough. I need to get that Thunder Cleaver. Because obviously Kallari is not the hardest hitter. By no means is she the hardest hitter. I'm just after using my fucking ulti, you bitch. Who are you? Dorio. Who's Dorio? Gadget. I'm only after using my ultimate to freaking help Aurora. Now get off my back. Jesus. What the hell are you looking me to do? You looking me to spontaneously teleport everywhere? Is that's what you're sounding like? What the hell exactly you looking me to do? You think I was already over there? Like, come on! Pay attention to the map. I'm pretty sure you got sound playing as well. I used my ult, and that's oddly enough cooled down. I'm not gonna argue. Gadget, get the fuck out of there. So they are very, very skeptical now. After what, two good runs, two good moves, we are now finally starting to build a little bit of friction. So this is so far very good. This is going well so far. So it is. Whether or not though, I'll be able to help. Oh! Holy shit! Oh shit. Oh! That knife throw. Holy shit. I did not see that one coming. Hang on, I fix my cables here. Holy shit, I did not see that one happening. I winged it, if I'm being honest. I winged it and... Holy shit! Okay, I will put my hands up into the air and say that was dumb fucking luck. Oh, you're just evil. Next name, creative. That's very... is that the height of your creativity? Seriously, like... So... Just pairing me and this Aurora at the minute seems to be going very damn well. That Twin Blast is going to run it. Oh yeah. That was a given. You knew for a fact as soon as the Twin Blast was going to be able to see me that he was going to be out of there as quick as you could say jolly. That was probably one of my stupidest moves and one of my fastest moves at the same time. Well, Norbash. Dude, Revenant, you may want to get your ass out of there. I can't help. For fuck's sake. There's three of them there. No, I'm getting out. Retreat the fuck. No, I'm not, no. Not getting involved with that one. That was a death sentence if I went in. So it was. So playing very sneaky and very, very accurate. You have to. I suppose accuracy has a way of playing it too. Obviously, you have to be accurate whenever you're playing a carry, but I'm not very good at being accurate, so I prefer melee characters. Is that obvious enough? But on that there, even while playing a melee character, you have to pay attention to everything that's going on. Like I managed to score a quick grab on that Mortgage. May have not benefited the team much, but it slowed down her progression. Who's Aurora run into? Aurora has run into Twin Blast. Aurora, you're going to have to give me a second. Nah, Aurora, Twin Blast is away. So now we're back up to our solid 6 points. That means we can grab our second Void Steel Dagger and upgrade it too. So as of right now, our progression is going pretty damn well, shockingly enough. Huh. Fair enough. I always find being the more obscure characters are always more, so to speak, entertaining, because whenever you pick the other characters, you automatically know what they're going to be doing. Whenever anybody chooses a character, you know what they're going to do. But on the other hand, this is just a... Ooh. Nice. Oh ho ho ho! The team plays are working! There goes my phone! The team plays work. Take raps. Oh, raptors. That would probably be a smart idea. Unfortunately, I don't play smart. I play smart. That that made absolutely no sense at all. You can go take raptors. What I'm going to do is I'm going to patiently make my way down this lane because their tower is about to go down, and as far as I know, I don't even know if my camps are even full. But hang on, is it me or am I doing nothing? Well, wait, that was clipping. That would have explained a lot. Oh, here comes Twin Blast, my archbeing. Twin Blast really doesn't like me, and we're about to find out why. Oh damn! Oh damn! So Twin Blasters went down again. Likely odds is what they're going to be doing is surrender now. Fucking hell! See people that spam this surrender button. They annoy the life out of me. Trying to take that Gideon on at the minute is probably suicide. So it is, but that Gideon's going to go in and help. Hi Gideon, how are you doing? No. That was my own fault. So it was. That was me getting a tinge on the greedy side. Now what exactly? Oh yeah, there it is. Right. So that's my ward. I need my Wind Carver blade. Oh wait, I've got 2 upgrades for solid. Okay, so Gideon and Narbash both got killed for the price of me. To be fair, I'm not going to argue. Because 1 for 2, tit for tat, sacrificing myself just to kill them, I think that sounds like a good enough idea for me. Sounds fair. So it does. I do need to get back into the jungle though at some stage because I'm pretty sure my jungle feels very damn lonely without me. So I'm pretty damn sure. I smoke like a fucking trooper whenever I play this fucking game. Right. Get that rolled, set it down, smoke it later. There we go. Right, let's get into jungle. Gadget's going to take green buff. I'm not all that fussed with green buff because green buff's just one of those things that you can live without. There are other people can make better uses out of it. Faye, if you really do want to, I might be able to help you here. Help you here. The knife, just the knife. Ah, Gideon, you fucking interfering with this shit. Ah, Revenant, no. Ho 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 ho! Oh, well played. Oh, and Gideon misses his ult. Oh, he has to be raging. Oh, he has to be. He has to be fuming at that. The fact that he missed his ulti. And he again gets picked off by Revenant. Oh, and Revenant was on low health too. Oh, Jesus, they've already, freaking hell, their offlane's been pushed. Jesus, okay. That accelerated very damn quickly. So it did. I need one more solid, I need one more point, and then we're good. But with that attack speed, Jesus Christ, it's just like a friggin' Blair at this point. But that was very impressive. I do indeed think that that Twin Blast just does not like me. I just have this this bizarre feeling that this Twin Blast may completely and utterly despise me. Ooh, full count. And then this is like what else am I meant to do? Like, come on. if they're gonna have fucking camp, like if they're gonna leave their camps completely wide open for me to come take, You best bet that I'm gonna come take them. Oh my god! Like, they completely neglect me. Like, that is, like, what? They completely neglected me for Aurora. Ah, now Rampage sees me. Rampage is not going to see me now. I just find that to be silly. Like, what the hell? Like, come on. How did you not see me slip past you? I suppose came out, or not even came out. Hear me, fuck's sake. I suppose Kallari's kind of hard to sort of. Kallari is very difficult by every stretch of the imagination. Very difficult to hold down in a fight because with that double. Are you kidding me? Oh well, this video's not going to be as long as intended, so should we play another match? Maybe, possibly. Sure, fuck it, why not? Oh my god, they got completely slaughtered. I feel like really sorry for them. I really do. It's not often I feel sorry for somebody that I'm playing like, but you know, it's just I guess it's just one of them things that happens like. But Jesus, we see us here. I'm betting now that this next match is going to end with me in a loss. We won the first one. GG. What? That just turned into gibberish for me. Totally not a gibberish. But, ooh, we got a card pack. Awesome. Right, so what we're going to do is, of course, well, we'll open up the card pack and see what's inside of it. This video is going to be substantially longer than the other ones that I've freaking uploaded in the past. Full card pack, absolutely nothing of any interest to me, anyway, because I have all the cards that I really want. So let's try and get an all match in, and I have my smoke rolled and everything. So yeah, I thought that was good fun. So I did. That's how it should be done, though. If you gotta run Kallari, run her as an assassin. Don't run her, well, run her as a jungler / assassin, it tends to help. So it does. The jungler / assassin, like, her playstyle is it's for a very niche playstyle. Because every person's different. Some people like to have their ranged heroes, some people like their tanks, some people likes to play support, some people likes to play attack, some people likes to do this, that and the other. But Kallari has that very, very, very unique kit. So she does. That unique kit makes her a very, very, very dangerous person to go up against. So it does. Like, more dangerous than most of the other ones, to be fair, because she's got a get out of jail free card if she's lucky, which is the double backflip, and or the cloak, which I use to great extents. She has got a ranged slow / finisher, which I demonstrated twice, I think, and yeah. So she is effective, but you have to have she's a niche use, so she is. But at the same time, if you run her as a jungler, what do junglers do? Junglers jungle and gank lanes. Can't really argue with that too much. But with Kallari, you are able to successfully jungle and successfully gank lanes and be able to clean up afterwards. As long as she has a little tinge of lifesteal, which I use the Stalker Siphon for, and then the ward that I use should normally get later on, towards mid-game, then you use that there for the extra little added lifesteal to it as well. That helps quite substantially as well. This has turned into our bloody rambling match because we're waiting on a match here and we're missing 4 fucking players. For fuck's sake. Searching for players. I'm pretty sure there's 4 players floating about somewhere. But whenever it comes to actually using Kallari, because she starts off very weak, she's not very good in early game ganking situations unless you combine her cloak with the damage. Because that cloak comes in super handy. So it does, especially if you're looking to initiate. Initiating your attacks initiating is primarily key, in my opinion, because it does give you that advantage in damage. Now the thing is, the way you'd say a lot of Kallari's run is with crit. The reason for that being is once she comes out of that cloak, it's a melee, it's classes as physical damage, not energy damage. So more damage. Quite simple. So it is. How long has this recording been going on for so far? Is it 30 minutes? Fucking hell. How long did that last match even last? Can't even remember. Oh well. So right, we're just waiting on 2 players. Come on. I had to jinx it. But yeah, I find it oh, there we go. I find it abnormally fun to run with Kallari because you don't normally get it. So you don't. Here, somebody else is going to choose jungle, and I'm going to try and be Kallari. Is any of those names familiar to me? Lily. Why is that name familiar? Oh yeah, you're the Fae user. I think I ran into you once before. Then we got a rank 7 Revenant. I think that's the highest level Revenant I've seen. We've got a support, which is not too bad, who is a Narbash. We still need either an offlaner or a mid laner. I'm presuming Lily, are you planning on taking offlane with Yin? Because then I'm going to have to give you some major backup. So we've got Howitzer and Balaka, rank 5 and rank nothing, so that's going to be interesting. Well, I got my jungler, so I did. So you're taking off, so that means, right, okay. Now I'm curious about something here. Right, so Balaka mid or Howitzer mid. Whoever doesn't take mid will be in either the off lane or the safe lane. They don't have a carry, which is confusing me to the utmost. Greystone will definitely be off. They don't have a jungler unless the Aurora's going to do jungle or whoever's going to pick is going to do jungle. Kallari as well. Oh boy, jolly. Right. On unranked Kallari. Oh god, right. This is going to be interesting because just because she's unranked doesn't mean that she's bad. So I'm going to have to play a little bit more careful. Or she could be an entirely shit Kallari, because most people that do play Kallari are either incredibly shit because they're like assassins and they thought, ooh, cool, because that was me at the very start whenever I was playing Legacy. And then whenever you learn that she's pretty, as said, she has a very, 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 very niche use, she becomes very difficult to use. So my presumption is she's going jungle and she's going to do something really damn stupid. Like, for example, try and take on green buff at the very start, unless she's as... Well, I'm not going to say as good as me, but just as... so to speak. Hang on, wait there. When did you change... You chose Sparrow before me. Hang on, wait there. We don't have a mid laner. Where's the hell's our Fae? Are you fucking kidding me? Sparrow's doing our mid lane. There's a carry doing our mid lane. And she's going up against either Balak or Howitzer. Are you fucking insane? You're up against a Howitzer. Are you bloody insane? You are... Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Fucking hell, you give Howitzer a fucking scare for his life. So there's Greystone coming in behind you now. Oh Jesus, this went to shit real fucking quick, so it did. That went to shit real fucking quick. Right, now that I'm off pace, this is going to be a brilliant start. To be 100% fair, I'm not used to early game ganking. If any early game ganking is ever done, it is respectively very rare from my point of view, because it is very goddamn rare. Narbash, what the hell are you doing? There we go. You're back on the move again. Good. Like, early game ganking is incredibly rare, but it does give it now allows us to see what exactly that Kallari's running, because I'm presuming she's going to be running the exact same as me, which is the Stalker Siphon. Now, obviously the deck is... Oh, Jesus. Obviously the deck is going to change from... oh, shit, I'm taking a lot of damage. I need to deal with that fucking green buff. There we go, job done. That's gonna pose a problem later on, because I'm gonna see... Oh Jesus! Because with that Greystone alone is gonna be a pain in the ass. That's already gonna be established. I would have preferred if your dude had taken Fae over Yin, but that happens. The Kallari is very greedy in his early game ganking, which is not the smartest thing on the planet. But then again, why the hell is Sparrow in mid? I shouldn't have did that, but I'm gonna have to retreat because I took way too much damage at the very start and shouldn't have did that. But unfortunately, that's what has to be done. Right, so you're running wards straight up. So I'm actually really curious to what your plan is. But now I've been delayed on my jungle, so I have like really delayed on my jungle. So this is going to turn into a little bit of a pissing match. So it is basically dumb luck wins the day. Balak is over there as well, so there we go. Oh! That knife looked like it cracked her right in the side of the head. That looked painful. By every stretch of the imagination, that looked painful. So, got the job done nonetheless. That was very messy and very just messy in general, which is going to annoy me because I like to play very clean whenever I'm being Kallari. Harriger managed to pick off Revenant. Revenant's already got a kill on Greystone. Me and Yin managed to deal with both Aurora and Balaka, which isn't going to benefit overly much. Kallari is too busy trying to gank middle lane, which is an interesting sort of tactic due to the fact that I rarely ever gank mid lane. I normally gank off lane due to the fact that it's always going to be a case of it's going to be a 2v1. I say always, it's not always that case. But at the same stature, that's most times the case. So Yin now has Aurora on the run, which is quite remarkable. Because with Balaka's backup, yeah, she should be able to push, but Yin seems to be doing the pushing, which is not, I want to say outright, it's not a smart idea to try and overextend like that there, because it will 9 times out of 10 lead to your death, which it has nearly led to Yin's. Yin managed to get off lucky because Kallari nearly went in for the kill there too. Give me a minute and I'll be back. Revenant's making his way over. That's kind of stupid because Norbash is over there. You're giving me a headache, guys. You're actually beginning to give me a headache. Kallari's too busy ganking middle and not actually fucking jungling. So, So unless Revenant's plan is to drag the focus, I'm guessing, off of that lane, because Greystone won't risk losing his lane over the head of an R lane, more than likely, because I'm very, very, very like that. It's the smarter option to a worse situation. So it is, in my opinion. Why is my nose blocked? Seriously? Right, so Hatcher's going to try and make his way to one of the buffs, I'm presuming. He hasn't appeared in my radar yet, so he's back in mid. Which leaves me very curious to what the hell's going to go on in the next couple of minutes, because the team compilation that we currently have is weird as fuck. It's something that I'm not used to, and I don't think many other people are used to, due to the fact that I'm going to be the one that I'm practically the the least. No, bar Narbash, I'm probably the least damaging person on the team. I'm more of just here. I'm the pain in the ass. Have fun. No. I was going to risk it for a biscuit, but it would have been a bad idea to do it like that. Whenever Yin does need help, though, I will go over and assist. But as of right now, Revenant's now back over there, so that means Yin's by herself. So I'm going to have to assist Yin. There's a slag spike. Yay, joys. I'm going to have to go over and assist Yin if I'm going to. No, the other two is already nearly ready for pulling back. On my chest. Right. So I've got 4 points. I could go grab my Void Steel. I'll grab my Void Steel because I still have my ulti, so any extra damage that I can win that boss fight with. Boss fight, oh my god, in my brain. Any extra damage I can win that fight with, the better. So it is. They've actually retreated. Howitser's managed to get his way in behind. So he has. But it succeeded. Failed in getting the kill. Now my question is, where the fuck's that Kallari at? Because that Kallari is going to pose a nightmare. But I'm just as much of a nightmare. So there's the Kallari trying to nab me in the back with a knife. But I think he chose Kallari just to try and counter me. But at the same time, I like to play clean. So I don't like messy work. Okay, I can get the reason why I don't like messiness whenever I'm being Kallari is because it's very, very, very unhealthy for you, due to the fact that well, how do you explain this? With Kallari's lack of health, lack of armor, and lack of a lot of other things, makes her very, 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 very easy to kill, as everybody already knows this. So you need to try and play as clean as physically possible. Don't make it too messy. Just play it clean, play it nice, play it easy. It works. So it does. It works. And I know it works because it's me that does it. It's me that makes up how I would do it. So it is. I like to play it clean. I like to play it easy. Easy kills, even though kills with Kallari are fucking easy as fuck to get sometimes. Unless you do get yourself into a situation that is going to result in your immediate death, then you're pretty much boned. Other than that, you're pretty much grand. But with that Kallari in their team, it leaves me to be very, 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 very careful to what I do next. Like this. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What? Just what? Just what? I got out of there with a singular hit point of health. One singular hit point. How? How and how? One hit point. One! And there's my punishment. There's Balaka's punishment. Right. Whew. Whew. There we go. There she is. And I didn't. How did I not see the crosshairs coming up? I should have looked for the crosshairs, but ah well. These things happen. Ah well. I did kind of see it coming. So Kallari scores a kill on me. Likely odds is I will get Kallari back for that one. I always get my payback. If Kallari manages to evade me for the rest of the match, I'll be very damn surprised. So well. And we've got our 5 points, so that means we can pick up our Thunder Cleaver. I'm curious to what actually that Kallari is actually running. So we're going to grab our Thunder Cleaver and then we're going to find out what exactly she is running. So we are. Kallari is running Wind Cover Blade and a Ward. Right. So she's not actually jungling. She's actually doing the whole the all lanes trick. So she is, which is not very. It's not smart, because it's very difficult to succeed in all. Being able to get all lanes is very difficult for a couple of reasons, to be fair. But she's gonna make her move. Who all is running in? Sparrow has the cover. Kallari is right on cue. Where the fuck did Kallari get off to? Got it, bitch. So Kallari managed to escape me, but Aurora didn't. Quite simple and quite effective. Kind of raging I wasn't able to put down that Kallari though. That did kind of annoy me. But our time will come eventually. Greystone managed to escape, which is interesting. Interesting. Right, so now we've got our first ability. It's basically, once you get that first ability maxed out, that's where all your damage comes from. And if you're going to focus everything into a single attack, that's where all your damage comes from. So it is. So my presumption is that Kallari is legitimately not jungling, which is going to hack off their entire team, because we're at 15 minutes and only what we have been unable to push the towers. That I will say is down to bad team compilation. But at the minute, the team comp that we have seems to be doing okay, considering I'm one of only 2 fighters, which makes it even more difficult to work with. Because with Yin would be she's classed as a carry, but she carries a whip. So I kind of half class Yin as a. So you are jungling, you little bitch. Yeah, you just run along. See, without my wards, I can't do much against the bitch. Unfortunately, the wards come later on. So I had to play it nice, patient, and clean at the minute. And look who it is. It's a fucking Kallari. I will claim her head by the end of this match. Even if it's just once, I'll be happy in claiming her head. Are you fucking kidding me? I got robbed of my kill again. Again, I got robbed of my kill. How many times can one person be robbed of their kill? Apparently quite a few times. I will claim her head. Completely forgot about Aurora. I was that friggin' fixated on the bitch that I managed to evade me that I got killed for it. I'll keep that in mind. But no, I'm still after that Kallari. Now where did I set my smoke? There's my smoke there. Right, so Norvash is trying to hold. Yin's jungling, so that's okay. She's covering me. Norvash is finding it very difficult though. There we go. Now, with a little bit of extra damage, hopefully we can get in on this. Oh, Yin was jungling their side, was she? No, she wasn't. Was she? Couldn't see it being that case. And Grey's over and off, so yeah, this is not going to end well for either of us. Because what I'm going to have to do is as follows, and this is going to be a fucking nightmare, but unfortunately it's what I have to do. So a little bit of success. A very, very small amount, be it. Guys, we kind of need to defend this lane, but nobody's defending it. I can't defend it permanently, you guys. Complete lane neglect. I swear to God, that is a nightmare. Just about fucking survived that fucking interaction. Is that Aurora only level 6? Excuse me? What? Why is Aurora only level 6? Can somebody explain that one to me? To be fair, I can't want your head. Oh look, he's back. Ah, you bitch. I shouldn't have did it, but I did anyway. But I'm not going to argue too much because hopefully these two will be able to clean up. Or maybe not. Oh, no. Ah. That's a shame. I'm getting sloppy now. Right. Rewind. We can do this. We can do this. If our team would stop neglecting the fucking lanes. Like, come on. What the fuck? Right, I need to get back in the jungle. Just to make sure that I'm able to get something done. Right, where is Yin at? Because Yin's getting hunted by Kallari. Howitzer just ran right in. Oh, Yin gets him. Get it. Get it. Right, I'm going back in the jungle, guys. No harm, because this is getting absurd at this point. I should be doing much better than this. But because, as I said, sloppy start, because everything becomes very messy, then unfortunately everything else gets messy with it. Because the entire playstyle goes down the drain and you start doing stupid things, like me whenever I was trying to defend a fucking lane whenever I shouldn't have been trying to defend a lane. Excuse me. Is that Greystone down there again? He is. And Hydra's coming to interfere. No. Not going to happen. No. Not going to happen. It's just not a feasible option at this point. Kallari and Howitzer are both dead though. So that's always going to be a solid bonus at the end of the day. So they're trying to push middle lane. My ultimate's ready, so I might be able to get in there. Yeah, fuck it. I want to go in. In for the kill, like. I may have just stole someone's kill, like, but I'm pretty sure they'll be okay. Yin, I do apologise, but I've got business to take care of. I normally would help, but unfortunately, I kind of can't. I've got business to attend to elsewhere. So I do. The fact that all my camps are... Is that Aurora in there again? Jesus. I need to take a look at that Kallari's deck though, because I really want to see it. Let's see. Oh, she's went straight for crit. Ooh, is that good or bad? Let me see what her style is. 2-2. It's arguable. That's what I'll call it. It's arguable. Wow. Completely covered. Oh, down goes. Oh, I hit her with the knife, but it wasn't. My abilities weren't strong enough. I feel so bad. 4, 3, 2. Ah, and she's off the map. Bitch. Well, then goes the enemy tower, so that's always a bonus. Where the hell is everyone? Where is the rest of their team? Oddly enough, the entire team just kind of went poof into thin air. Doesn't exist anymore. Down goes Howitzer. Greystone's getting back into the middle of the fray. Down goes the second enemy tower. Jehovah. That's remarkable now. I'm just going to sit and play it safe because that seems to be the smarter idea of everything that we have. Of all the ideas that we have had of so far, this is definitely the smarter of them all. We will keep an eye out up there because then that means I can do shit like this. And then combine it with shit like this. Oh, you bitch. She managed to evade me. Unfortunately, you didn't, though. Sorry, Belga. Not really. There we go. Got my payback. I'm happy. Good. That's it. That's all I wanted. I've got my payback. I'm happy. I'm good. That felt so much better. I always get my target. Always. Right. Oh, that just felt so satisfying. So it did. But yes, their Kallari is running crit far too early. In my opinion. Far too early. For like at the start you build your damage and then you go into your crit. Building crit straight off the bat's a bad idea due to the fact that it's just it doesn't work as well as you would think it would. If it's like if you took it straight off the bat, it's just no. Now I've never made a build where you take crit straight off the bat. It in my opinion it doesn't work. But now we're starting to get some traction and I'm quite content that I killed that damn Kallari now. So I'm quite happy. I've fulfilled my daily job of getting payback at least once. Well, actually no, I've got payback a few times. What are you doing? Dude. Ooh. Ooh. The speed alone. Alright, if you got a bone to pick it with me. As I had thought. As I had thought. Shit. Oh, we completely neglected the Balaka. How did we fuck up that badly? Because we did mess up big time there, so we did. Where is that Balaka? Balaka's likely at this point recalled. She'll not be silly enough to stay hovering around there for long enough after their useful handiwork that she declared. But she didn't take the tower, which is interesting. That she must have noticed everybody was converging on her, which is not exactly the best thing to be having. If everybody's coming for you, you best just pray that you die quick. So that Kallari I do feel bad for because still like I'm not running anything crit based yet. Once I start running crit based, then that's whenever you have to start praying to God that I don't do anything stupid. Because at that stage I'll be that powerful that it becomes absolutely absurd. So it does. But as of right now, I'm not seeing very much in terms of anything like that. You son of a bitch. She used that there as a get out of jail free card. No. She's going to use it till she can get out. No. Where are you? Where are you? There you are there. Oh the joys of being a dickhead. Oh, the joys. Oh, the satisfaction that I got from that was just not even right. How has none of you even caught on that Aurora's down there? Oh, she dodged it! Fucking timings. Didn't dodge that though. Yeah, something tells me this is going to end in a no surrender. So I again will not be able to demonstrate it. God damn it! Right. Still have our 9 points, so we're going to just... Do you want to know something? Just for sake of right now, in the case that we are in... grabbing our crit now would be the smartest idea. But... I'm not exactly one for having brains, so... Yay. We're going to go for more damage. That means more armor pen. Means, just in general, more ass kicking. Then at the very end of it all, we get our crit. Because it's better to build your damage first, because then that means that you're going to, whenever your crits do land, they're going to hurt. The fact that they haven't surrendered as of yet is interesting as well, because normally they do tend to surrender whenever they're this far back. And as soon as we get Prime Orb, that's it. They're just they will flat out surrender at that point. So they will. There we go. It will be a case of they will probably just flat out surrender now. That's a shame. Hey, fucking excuse me. You fucking what? That fucking Kallari threw a knife in my back. I don't think she was very happy with it, like, but she'll be fine as long as no one falls on her. Wow, the speed of that is ridiculous. Split push for the win. Valka gets in. He's running for it. Or, no, you're all just going to run and hide. Are you going? You're looking to surrender. You're looking to surrender? You're looking to surrender. Fuck you! Get back! Ooh! Knife in the back. Knife in the back. I'd probably say it'd probably be a more sensible idea to retreat. But fuck it. Oh well. I didn't think they were going to clean up my friggin' minions as quick as they did. So I got boned for it. Do we even need the Thunder Cleaver anymore? Not really, so I'll just get rid of that. So we now got a crit. We now have our damage. Fuck it. Do you know something? We'll grab our little Blade of Agora as well. I think you'll get a rough idea, but yeah, you'll get the gist of it. So you will. Why are you looking to surrender? Is this a joke? Is this genuinely a joke? Because it sounds like it's a joke. Right? Why am I taking out a second paper? What they are going to do now, though, is completely build upon defense. So they're due to our overwhelming assault the first time. What they're going to do is they're going to play defensively or move in one big group. They move in one big group. They have the advantage in the group fight due to the Aurora. To be plain and fair, that is their primary advantage. If we can get rid of the Aurora first, however, that is where we have our advantage. Howitzer is also an all-one for a group fight as well. But no harm to Howitzer, I just don't see him as much of a threat as the other ones are. You kidding me? Guess not. Kallari, you bitch slapped. I'm not gonna argue. I'm happy enough in the result. Oh, maybe not that result though. Revenant. Oh, Greystone's getting greedy though. That's the problem though. Greystone is getting greedy. Which means if Greystone gets greedy, that means he can be punished easily. So it does. Can't believe I walked in that though. Let me see what that Kallari's on. Oh shit, 4 to 7. Ouch. And down goes Grey. Can happen just as quick as that. So it can. Sorry for the waits, but I'm enjoying watching this. Right, so Narbash has returned back just to give himself a quick heal. And Mana, you're still running around like a head. You're still running around. Yin's back. Their Greystone's still dead. They're probably retreating to try and hold up defences. Sparrow's pushing, which is not bad. I would like to get my final 5 points though to get the last little bit of the upgrade, so that means that you'll be able to see the deck in full fury basically. The fact that they didn't surrender though has me kind of curious. Curious and interesting. What's Kallari running? Kallari is running crit. See, I've only started running crit now at the end of the game, whereas she's been running crit from the start of the game. Which means that her damage is never going to really accelerate because it's always going to be there, if that makes sense. So it's never really going to go right out, whereas my damage will. What's blue buff? Maybe I get not. Also have a yoink at one of these raptors. Thank you. Now hit cloak. Greystone. Kallari. What the fuck you doing, mate? Woo! Hey, as long as I get to make their Kallari look bad, you won't see me arguing. There's a lifesteal. I'm not really getting much ammo. That's a shame. Oh well, we're nearly at our last point, so hopefully we'll be able to benefit a little bit from this. There's our last 6 points. Let's recall. Get our last Void Steel Dagger. Is that Greystone running armor? Just to come to think of it, because he did take. Yeah, he's running armor. Bollocks! Because that will stop a good chunk of my damage from getting at him. There we go. Replace our last 6. There we go. Deck's actually completed. So now we have bucket tons of damage. Bucket tons of crit. Enough speed to be able to hit reasonably fast. And just the ability to kick ass. Now I'm curious. There we go, we're going to stop on a ward. Right, so. My attack speed's faster. Got you, bitch. Oh! That worked a little bit too well, if I must say so myself. 516 damage on a minion. Jesus. You wouldn't class that as a little bit overkill, would you? Sparrow managed to get picked off though, which is annoying me now. Oh! And they've completely neglected their lane. Rage! GG guys, G fucking G, completely neglected their offlane. Okay guys, so I hope you have all enjoyed. That was what? 14-5. Yeah. Yeah. I thought that was a good run. That was a good run. That was fun. Okay guys, so yeah. Again, Kallari can be like Crunch. A god. Okay guys, well, on that there, on the cheesy sayings and all that there. Okay guys, so I hope you've all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy what you've seen. That's really it. And share it as well. Spread the word a little bit, maybe. Here and there, maybe. And guys, if you liked what you've seen here, and this is the first video that you have seen of mine, go back and watch my Crunch ones, because they demonstrate that Crunch can be, as said, a god. Even if you look up the god one, do the job. As well, subscribe if you want. I'm always here, and I'll hopefully always be uploading, because if you go back to the last video, but the video before, the Elgato testing, that was because my HubPod kind of kicked the bucket. Okay, I've jabbered on for long enough. I hope you have all enjoyed, and guys, I shall see you all in the next video. Bye!